Finding a comfortable seated position, let's start off with some neck circles in one direction. Switch sides. Back to center. Let's bring your right hand over to your left ear and nod forwards and backwards. Other side. Back to center. Let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand goes on your right knee, twisting towards the right. Be sure to inhale, straighten your back, and exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, arms up, twisting over towards the right again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. Back to center. Hands on your knees, let's lean back, come up towards the right and down the left, making big circles. Go the opposite direction. Back to center. Let's bring your right arm down next to your right hip. Left arm comes up and overhead, reaching it and extending. Switch sides. Back to your right. And last time to your left. Back to center. Let's interlace your hands behind your back, pull your shoulders down. Deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, lifting up your arms behind you. Let's reset. Pull those shoulders down. And exhale, forward fold, lift up those arms. Back to center. Let's go ahead and go into our tabletop position. Starting with hip circles, let's go down the left and up the right, making big circles. Go the opposite direction. Back to center. Moving on to cat and cow. Remember to inhale cow and exhale cat. Back to center. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, thread it through. Reach as far as you can. Hands, shoulder, and ears come to the ground. Go ahead and bring that left arm up, reaching back as far as you can for a deeper twist. Back to center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, thread it through. Once you're ready, you'll go ahead and bring that right arm up, reaching back. Back to center. Moving on to puppy pose. Keeping your hips up, you'll walk your arms out as far as you can and sink your chest. Every time you exhale, try to sink your chest a little lower towards your mat. Back up to tabletop. One more time, let's inhale, right arm up, and exhale, thread it through. Try to reach a little further this time. Again, if you want, go ahead and bring that left arm up for a deeper twist. Back to center. When you're ready, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Same thing here. Reach a little further than you did before. Back to center. One more time, puppy pose. So reach those arms out and sink your chest. Back up to tabletop. Deep inhale, exhale, reach up with the right arm and left leg. Knees and elbows meet. Take it back out. Back to tabletop. Deep inhale, exhale, left arm and right leg. Knees and elbows meet. Take it back out. Back to center. Let's do hip circles once again. So lean back, come up towards the right and down the left. Try to make bigger circles this time. Start going the opposite direction. Sink your hips and settle into child's pose. On your next exhale, walk your hands over towards the right. Keep your chest pointed towards the ground. Back to center. Exhale, hands towards the left. Back to center. Bring your hands together in prayer. Pull those hands right behind you. Aim for right in between the shoulder blades and sink your armpits. Release. Then pull your hips forward, coming into an up dog. Rock your hips side to side. Lower your hips, coming up onto your forearms in Sphinx. Look over your right shoulder, back to center, and towards your left. Moving on to cobras. Hands next to your chest, elbows back. Deep inhale, exhale, lift. Sink those hips, shoulder blades together. Lower. Another deep inhale, exhale, lift up once again into another cobra. Lower. Deep inhale, exhale, lift. And lower. Let's extend out your right arm. Shoulders should be in line with the wrist. Deep inhale, exhale, left leg goes over and around. If you want, the other knee can come up. Back to center. Let's do the other side. Extend out that left arm. Again, shoulder and wrist in line. When you're ready, right leg goes over and around. Back to center. We're going to do that again, but this time the arms will be at 90 degrees. So the elbow would be in line with the shoulder, palms flat. Deep inhale, exhale, left leg goes over and around. Back to center. We'll switch sides. Again, arms bent 90 degrees. Back to center. Let's do another up dog. Rock those hips side to side. Moving on to locust pose. Let's go ahead and lower. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Deep inhale, exhale, lift up your chest, keeping your foot on the ground. Lower, another deep inhale, and exhale, lift. Lower, and lift. Try to get a little higher this time. Release. Go ahead and push yourself up and find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Legs out in front of you. Hands right next to your hips. Go ahead and push down, straighten your back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your back. Exhale, forward fold. Back up. Let's fold in your right leg. Deep inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Back up. Deep inhale, arms up. Exhale, twisting over towards the left. Remember to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look over that left shoulder. Back to center. We'll switch sides. So folding that left leg. Deep inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Back up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist over towards the right. Same thing here. Look over that right shoulder. Back to center. Shake your legs out. Let's go to the wide side of our mat. Pull your legs as far back as you can, straighten your back, and start walking your arms out in front of you, rotating your hips towards the front. Back up, reset your back, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold once again. Try to rotate your hips a little further towards the front. Back up. Let's fold in your right leg. Left hand goes over towards your right hip. Right arm goes overhead, reaching for that left foot. Keep that elbow pointed up towards the sky. Pull your chest through. Back to center. We're going to switch sides. So fold in your left leg. Right arm goes towards your left hip. Left arm goes overhead, reaching for your right foot. Same thing here. Pull your chest through, elbows up. Back to center. Let's go along side of our mat, going into boat pose. Arms out. Straighten your legs, find your balance. Bend your knees. And one more time, straighten those legs, find your balance again, lowering and hovering. Release. Good. Let's pull your knees into your chest, hug them in really tight, and start rocking side to side. Release the left leg, hug your right knee into your chest. Left hand goes on the outside of that right knee. Go ahead and pull it across your body. Try to keep your right shoulder on the ground. Release back to center. We're going to switch sides. So pull that left knee to your chest, hug it in really tight. When you're ready, your right hand goes on the outside of that left knee. Pull it across your body. This time the left arm stays on the ground. Back to center. Bring your knees together. You're going to lift up your hips, bring them over towards the left. Knees fall down towards the right. Arms go out, forming a T. Back to center. We're going to switch sides. So shift your hips over towards the right. Knees fall down towards the left. Back to center. Let's hug both knees into your chest. Flatten your lower back on the mat and rock side to side. Go ahead and release. Coming into Savasana.